morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Judy. So today's dinner, I'm going to be making a scalloped ham and potatoes in my crock pot. I love my crock pot. I guess you could probably do this in the Instapot, but I want it to kind of bake most of the day and just get that really, really good flavor. So first what I'm going to put in here is ham. I use one of those Smithfield, just a big slice of ham, and just cut it up. So we're going to put half of this in the bottom. Okay, that's pretty good. It's just Ed and I, so this will be plenty, plenty, plenty. And then on top of that, I'm going to add my potatoes. I sliced up just some little round potatoes. Probably some of them 1/8 inch thick, maybe 1/4 inch. I have a mandolin, but I just didn't feel like getting it out, so I just did it by hand. So we're just going to layer this on top, just like this. And this is going to be really, really good. Okay, we're going to do half of these potatoes because we're going to do 2 layers. So that looks like about what I should do. And then I have a cup of red onion. And normally I use yellow onions, but we bought these at Sam's last time, but I'm going to tell you what, they are super strong. They have my eyes watering big time. So I think I'm going to go back to getting my yellow onions. And then we're going to add some salt and pepper. I'm going to use my pink Himalayan salt. And probably about a teaspoon. So I'm just going to sprinkle some on the top. And then my ground pepper. I'm just going to do it by hand and grind this. Sprinkle that on the top. And now we're going to do the rest of the ham on top of this. This is really easy, but it's going to be really, really good. And let's put that out of the way. And then we're going to do the rest of our potatoes. Just trying to spread them out a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to cook. I'm going to cook it on high for a little bit, and then I'll put it on low the rest of the day, just to get my crock pot going. Okay, let's just put all these in here. Get this out of the way. Okay. All right, and now our onions. The rest of our onion. Spread it out as best you can. Okay. Now I'm going to use some pepper. And just a little bit of salt. Not much because the ham's got salt in it. Wipe my hands off here. Okay, I made a boo-boo. I forgot to put my cheese, my layer of cheese down. So I took some of these potatoes and stuff out and put some layer of cheese. And now we're just going to put all this back on top. It's going to be mixed up a little bit, but you know what? It'll eat the same. It doesn't matter. Okay. And then we'll put our cheese, the rest of our cheese on the top. I'm using a white cheddar cheese. I believe it's the Cabot brand, extra sharp white cheddar cheese. So, you know, mistakes happen. It's not a big deal. It's food. Okay. Now on top of that, we're going to put our cream of chicken soup. I've already got it out of the can. I can't spread it out a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take my spoon. Just set this aside a minute. And we're going to spread this around. Cover everything as best we can, because you want the potatoes covered. All right. Okay, now on top of this, I'm going to sprinkle some paprika. Okay. And here's my paprika. And we're just going to do a light sprinkling of that. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to put this in, get my crock pot going, and I'm going to cook it probably a couple hours on high, and then we'll turn it on low, and it's probably going to take about 6 or 7 hours. So I will bring you back with the final result. Okay, here's our potatoes and ham, scalloped potatoes and ham. It's all bubbling. We're going to dish up a little bit, and I'll do a little taste test, but it smells wonderful and it looks wonderful. Okay, here we go with a little taste test. Now this has been cooking. I let it cook on high for about 3 hours and then about 4 hours on low. There's the ham. Very good. Cheese. Let's cut a potato. Cuts easy with the fork. It smells so good in here, y'all. I don't want to burn my tongue. Creamy, cheesy. Very good flavor. It's a very good meal for a rainy afternoon, which is what it's doing here in Arkansas right now. It got really cloudy, and then all of a sudden the thunder started. And of course, my dogs are freaked out. Very good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Check out my links I have under my description box. And I hope you try this recipe, and if you do, leave me a comment and let me know how you like it. I mean, it's pretty easy. You also could, I guess, throw some bacon in there if you wanted to. I didn't have any bacon thawed out, so I didn't use it, but you could use cheddar cheese. I used the white cheddar cheese, but you could also use the regular yellow cheddar cheese. You could throw in some frozen peas, carrots, if you wanted to. I just did the onion. So anyways, I appreciate you watching. I hope everyone stays safe and has a great rest of the week and weekend, and I will catch you in my next video. God bless. Bye.